Dang, y'all on 24%. That's okay. I'll make this quick. I'll make this brief because I want to get ready. I need to plug this up because I do want to film a video. And I just scrapped whatever I attempted to film in the last couple days because I just don't like when I'm yip yapping so much. Like, I don't find that entertaining to watch. I know it works for some people, and I watch people who yip yap, but I want like a mix of me actually doing stuff and living life. And I just haven't been living life, y'all. I've been trying to figure out. I've been off work for now going on 2-3 weeks. I don't know. I also feel like I've just been living a long, continuous day, and I've been getting my days mixed up. But yeah, today is Thursday, 11:30. I have been wanting to stay consistent and post because at this point, I don't want to create a woe is me. I think for me, it's like I'm just going to figure it out. Like I can figure it out. For me, it's always thinking that I need to find the key to the door, the missing puzzle piece to the whole entire puzzle. And I just feel like one of the things I can do is continue to build my platform, continue to vlog and show y'all me trying to figure this all out, especially now that I don't have a job. And just really put my opinions out there. I also feel like I'm trying to separate myself from Warm Pages, even though I am the face and the name of Warm Pages, being the founder. Hello, hi. But I'm also wanting to build my own brand and also really lean into being an entrepreneur, and like this is the career that I'm going after, and I'm turning 27 this year, so I really feel like I changed my life around, and there's so many exciting things going on. Today we have a walkthrough of a venue spot for April's book club meeting. We are reading If I Rule the World, because yesterday I went to the Novel Neighbor and I got my books. Usually I have been trying to really intentionally shop local and small and support small businesses, especially put my black dollar into black businesses. So I would shop online and I would just go to like Call and Response, which is in Chicago, but I really needed this book and I did not want to pay for shipping. Just being completely honest. So I ended up just going to the Novel Neighbor, which is again a local bookstore here in St. Louis. And when I walked in, first of all, the smell of just fresh books is just so like comforting for me. So I already loved it, and I walked around for a bit, and I ended up walking away with 2 books, which was not. I went in for this. This is what we're reading for book club. I have to go do like I said, I have to do a walkthrough at 3. So I also want to get ready for the day and film something else before I go. But I also picked up, because they had a signed copy of this book and I wanted to read this book. And I was saying in a video yesterday, like, there's just not enough time to read. There is enough time if I just put my phone down, stop scrolling, and actually dedicate time. But I also just really miss reading physical books. Like, yeah, you can read on your phone, but I feel like I haven't been in the mood to read because I've been trying to read on my phone. And so I'm glad I picked up some physical copies, especially for book club, so I can get started on this, because we're meeting April the 11th, and then this is just gonna be my fun read. So yeah, I'm excited to get into these. I just really love reading physical books. But yeah, and honestly just finding out a system and like a schedule that really works for me and how I feel productive in my days, and like really moving the needle, because considering that I don't have anywhere to go, it can be really easy to just let the day waste away. And like actually getting outside the house when I can, moving my body again like how I want to, and getting up and getting ready. I realized one of the other things I really like to do is to make sure I actually get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, take a shower, rinse off, and get ready for the day, and not stay in my pajamas all day, so I feel somewhat productive. And then yeah, I'm excited for that. I need to also remind myself to take the book with me, but I'm gonna bring y'all with me later when we go for book club meeting. And then I'm guessing I'm picking my sister up That's a little inconvenient, but that's okay, I guess. And yeah, I think that's it. Y'all. And I want to clean up and different stuff like that. So, BRB. I'll be back. I was just talking and I didn't record anything. It is 1:30. I need to leave the house roughly around 2:15, 2:30. So what I'm gonna do is not look at no screens, don't look at my phone, and until let me get my phone so I can keep track of time. I'm going to read until about 2 o'clock because I really want to take breaks from just looking at my screen, constantly reloading or checking to see how a video is doing when I post, and like checking notifications. And right now there's really nothing for me to do. I've caught up on all emails. There's always something for me to do. But I've caught up on all emails and I've just been cleaning up. I've been trying to unclog my sink. I don't think it worked, but I'm gonna probably put the other half of the Drano in later when I come back. But I actually really need to read this book anyways because we are having a author meet and greet, book signing, Q&A. And so this author, her name is Trish Lacey, and her book is called Erased in My Home. And it's basically just about her describing the details of her leaving her marriage with I think she called him like narcissistic, but just leaving a broken marriage, basically. And so I want to read this because her event is coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. And I kind of want to be in the know of like what it is that she talks about in the book so that I can help guide and lead the conversation. And then, yeah, so I'm going to take some time to read this for a little bit before I go. And yeah, it says Erased in My Home, a story of a narcissistic abuse, a mother's love, and the fight to choose me. I'm literally just getting up for the day and it is 2:10. Even after I left book club meeting yesterday, I didn't really do nothing for real. But it is Friday. Tomorrow is 314 day. And I don't know what I'm getting into tomorrow, honestly. But tonight we are going to this like influencer mix and mingle thing that Casey got invited to, like a pre 314 day influencer mix and mingle. So I'm going with that with her. I need to figure out what I'm putting on because it's literally 2 o'clock. But that's later tonight at 6 o'clock. But I really needed that sleep. My sleep schedule had just been so bad ever since it has stormed and I woke up in the middle of the night. So I had been up since like 1 o'clock, and then waking up early and staying up. And I just took today to just get fully rested. Even though I was supposed to meet somebody at the gym, but I was like, I'm so sorry, love, I cannot do that. I woke up and I just was like, I'm not feeling it. Like, I just want to go to sleep, and this was the perfect opportunity. So here we are. Now I'm just figuring my life out. I've been cleaning, which I'm super proud of. Cleaned really good, and I might read a little bit. And yeah, I need to really figure out what I'm wearing tonight, to figure out the tops and the different shirts that I have. And it's going to be cold, so yeah. No matter what time I wake up though, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I don't care. I love the way my coffee tastes right now with the brown sugar and the vanilla creamer. I'm like literally obsessed with it. So no matter what, she's making a coffee. But yeah, y'all, that's it. I wanted to say hello. I'm watching that show Age of Attraction on Netflix, and I was going to check on the email that I sent about book club, because it's official. I announced book club and where we're going to be meeting at, but no one has RSVP. And honestly, if I do this book club meeting and no one shows, I'm not doing book club no more. Like, me and book club, we're just not going to do book club, truthfully. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling right now. So, and I got some new stickers coming in today or tomorrow, so I already kind of fixed them on the site so I could just make them active. And yesterday when I was talking to Destiny, I was telling her, I was just like, we were talking about resting and like feeling like you can't rest and all that stuff. And I was like, no, I really feel like that. Like, I feel like I'm at a point where I feel guilty if I like slow down, but sometimes you need to slow down. So there's no guilt to the fact that you may need that extra time to rejuvenate and come fresh towards your business, because you're only as good as your business is. And I'm just like, yeah. I needed that. I feel good. So I'll catch up with y'all in a second. Ooh, I forgot that this camera was gonna die, but I do want to update y'all. It is Monday. I had a pretty productive day. I wrote down a list of things that I wanted to do and just kind of like, one, keep me accountable, and also I'm really working on making sure that I am aware of all the things that I do, so I make sure that I do feel productive, so I'm not like feeling like I didn't do enough for the day. So I did edit for one of my clients a podcast video for them that took majority of the day. I started reading the book for book club. And I also finished this book for this weekend because I have an event with the author where we're doing a Q&A book signing meet and greet type of event this weekend. So I wanted to read this so I'm kind of aware of what the book is about. But I do recommend this was a good book if this was a memoir. So if you are someone or you know someone who may be struggling in a relationship and you want to read about like someone that got out, I recommend this book. And I did enjoy it, so I'm all prep for that for this weekend. I just got out the shower. My period literally knocked me out. Like, I feel like I'm human again because the last 2 days, it is literally 11 o'clock on the dot. Well, it's 10:59, about to be 11 o'clock on the dot, and I am going to let this video export, and I'm just gonna like probably scroll on my phone for a little bit, but I just wanted to feel productive. I think for me, oh, that's what I was gonna say. I think for me, it's just so one thing I had complained about was having my job and not having enough time and just being able to get up and edit and use the majority of my day to do what I want. So now that I don't have that anymore, I find myself catching up on work that I usually will be behind on. So emails, responding back to people, things that I literally would spend time, I'm already doing them. So now I'm trying to figure out and trying to put together things that I could be doing when I'm already on top of like answering emails or responding back to people or coordinating stuff. So I know I have a meeting tomorrow for a event that's gonna happen like in a month or two, but yeah, pretty much it. I want to let my camera charge so it's all fresh for tomorrow. I have some editing to do. I want to edit this vlog so far what I have because I don't want it to be too long, and I want to stay consistent because I have not uploaded in probably like 4 weeks now. That's so bad. And yeah, so